Here's Rizachet. Last game with 30. Off target with the three. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Outside Reeves.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Reeves. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Reeves nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Fades back. Lee misses. Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Ford. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 17 points in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Got a piece of it. Outside Mitchell. Here's Lee. Up in time. Oh! He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's gonna.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling confident. 18-point. It's going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Pass to Pajicniks. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
We got Rizachet, Naz Reid out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Bufkin in at the one. So that's the Hawks 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here's Rizachet. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Three-pointer, Stewart. And it's Pajicniks with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lee. And Cleveland another three.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Here's Rizachet. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Lee with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Reeves to end the run. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 8.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Lee. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Evan Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And the basket by Pajicniks.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Mobley. He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the all-star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And keep checking in for the latest and all-star voting results.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Lee, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Rizachet for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pajicniks can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And here's Reeves outside. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lee misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Rizachet. Good D by Mobley.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Atlanta misses again. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the basket by Lee.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pajicniks has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Bufkin. Mobley grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Bufkin, still without a bucket.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Lee misses. Well, the Hawks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Risacher, looking to end this cold spell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Rebounded by the Hawks. Out left to the wing. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
Here's Lee. He's got 44. Here's Mobley. The wide open shot is on the money. Mobley's got 8.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Here's Bufkin. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And Risacher gets it to go.
And a quiet first half from distance, didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Lee, the pass to Pasechniks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Lee. Here's Mitchell. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of...
Different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for man, and it's Lee in for McLaughlin. Lee, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
We got Risacher, and it's Scott in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Risacher gets it to go.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for D.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Shot clock at 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Risacher. Pass to Ford. Fires high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And Mobley throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.